Hello, and welcome to Bay of Funny Fortunes. My name is Natalie, and I'm here to do a final reading. Number 12, I made it. I set a new record for myself. I've done 12 videos today for the generals. I didn't know if I could do that or not. And you're number 12, Aquarius. Yes, you are, and I am so happy to see you guys. It means a lot. So, 12. I've been here since this morning doing these readings. I've just been slamming them out, tucking them to the side, and getting them done, because that takes all the stress off of me. I don't get stressed once I know they're done. And I've tucked them all off to the side. And now I'm going to, when this is done, I'm going to start processing and editing and getting them uploaded to YouTube. I'll be at it all night long, all through the night. So come tomorrow, Friday, you'll have your readings. This is fantastic. I feel so good at the last reading. I always feel really, really good. Always. It's a feeling of accomplishment. I got through another part of the month. Yes, Aquarius, this is, for those that are new, this is for mid-March. The last half of March, 2019. For Aquarius. This is a 5-card spread. First card, your overall energy. Second card, your finances and wealth. Your third card is your family, your hearth, your home, love, everything with your heart. I swear I just saw a great big moth outside. My deck lights are on. What the heck? It's not that warm. It is. Oh my goodness. They're out already. Like, we've got snow everywhere. I got 3 feet of snow in my backyard. And there's this big orange moth. Better not be a June bug. Oh boy. I'll just pack my bags and go to Siberia for summer if it is. They're not supposed to be out till June. That's why they call them June bugs. He's very active around the light. If I get a little distracted, there's good reason. What's up for Aquarius? Last 2 weeks of March. Bring them some beautiful stuff. The best reading this time around with the generals, believe it or not, was Cancer. It was so wonderful. If you want to see me weep and cry, I did. It was that wonderful. I started to weep. I just can't get over how wonderful it was. Please tell me that's a moth. Boys, he's big. All right, I'm going to cut the deck right here. And I'm going to consult with my pendulum, Lilith, my red carnelian, to see if these are indeed your cards. Lilith. Are the top 5 cards as this deck stands the cards that are meant for this free public general reading for the sign of Aquarius for mid-March 2019? Are these the cards that are meant for Aquarius's mid-March spread? Nice, healthy, yes. Wonderful. You can sleep for the night. Okay. Here we go. This is for Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising as well. Your very first card, your overall energy. Feels like there's 2 there. There's not. The 4 of Wands and reward. Wow. Your second card, your finances, your wealth, 8 of Swords, restriction. Number 3, hearth, home, family, and love. 6 of Cups, reflection. Your challenges, should there be any? Oh my. There's been no challenges at all for the last few readings. You got the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. That's a beauty. Your final card, your message from Spirit is the 6 of Swords and calm. I wouldn't argue with that, that's for sure. Okie dokie, here we go. I'm just going to pop you up here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Very first card, Four of Wands, rewards is the overall energy, which tells me whatever you've done in the first half of March or up to, could even be back as far as February that you started something, and what you've done up to this point, you're seeing the rewards of all your patience, of all your input, of your blood, your sweat, your tears for some of you. Fours are all about calm, stillness, rest, effortless, not straining, not putting effort into anything. And there's something here, you're finally reaping the rewards of something you've given a lot of yourself to. You have finished a project, you've completed something, a target, you've reached a target, you've hit a goal, whatever it is, it's completion there, and you've done it quite well. For somebody out there, this could also be a time for you to be passing some kind of a test, be it written, personal test, I don't know, but you're being tested in some way. You're going to succeed over that. This is also a time for some of you, you're just packing up and doing the holiday thing. Those of you that live like in the northern part here, like of Canada, a lot of people during March, they go away. I just seen a shadow of something flying. These people go away. They're planning a trip south somewhere or where it's warm, someplace warmer. So when they finish their time away, their vacation, when they come back, the spring will be in full bloom. So there's some of you that are doing that. This is a very happy four. It's very happy for you. It brings leisure, rest, fun when you want it. Overall, for everything, there's a sense of freedom. If you're one to take vacations every year, you know what I'm talking about. That sense of, it's like the song, school's out for summer, but you're out of the job for your vacation. And it is going to be summer wherever you're going. You're going to be lavishing the sand and the sun and the salt air and the water and beautiful food, beautiful evenings. Oh, wow. I'm not a traveler, but that whole picture right there just sucks me right in. I got to wait a little bit before I can do that here. It's a little chilly yet, but I'll be on the beach. I'll be shoving my bare feet into the sand before I know it. Your keywords for this card are balance, there's love, there's contentment, there's freedom, there's openness, there's just this wonderful sense of I can do whatever I want to do right now. It's beautiful. Travel's involved and highlighted. Somebody is attaining a new home as well. Congratulations. The advice of the card is for you to open up, to flow into that, follow the flow. Just ride that soft, gentle wave and let it carry you because of the freedom. You don't have to be anywhere. You don't have to do anything. You can just kind of float through it all. And it's a wonderful, beautiful thing. But it's a time for you. You feel more replenished, revived, regenerate your mind, your body, your soul. That's what it's all about. This is what you work so hard for. To have times like this, it's worth every bit of it as far as you're concerned. But to do these things while you're able to do them and take full advantage. You know, some people take vacation. When they come home, they almost have to take another vacation. Because they were on vacation, they come home exhausted, tired, worn out, and they need a few days to rest up kind of thing. Don't let that happen to you. Don't get crazy busy with a bunch of fun stuff to do because now you're back under pressure again. It's just under a different flavor. That's all. This is supposed to be fun. Don't commit to anything. Float through your days. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it in the moment. Live in the now. This is your chance to do that, is to live in the now. That's pretty powerful stuff. The advice of the card, yes, to be carefree. While you're able to do that, and just regenerating and getting replenished, getting your second wind, this sort of thing. Be good to you in every way, shape, and form on the inside and on the outside because you deserve it. This is a beautiful card for you. The next card we're looking at here, your finances and wealth. Okay, for some of you, you're under some financial restrictions. That's okay. It's the Eight of Swords. These are changes coming up. Maybe some of you already knew, and some of you didn't know at all. You see what I mean? Sudden changes that you weren't expecting, saying, whoa. Okay, maybe you're one of the ones that's going to take off for a while and go, maybe you can't do 3 weeks. Maybe you can only do 2. Because restrictions that you've put on yourself more than anything else and on everybody else involved. You're not ruining the atmosphere. You're just being cautious. You want to make sure that you've got something to come home to. You don't want to blow every cent while you're gone. And then be all stressed out on the first day back all over again. That's not going to work for you, no. But there is change coming up. Change in your work life, in your relationships, projects you may have on the go, interests that you're into. Sometimes, though, this card can bring about, it often does, often shows relationships that are coming into a lockdown. You're not exactly broken up, but you've come head to head with each other. It's like 2 bulls in a standoff, trying to agree on things. And for somebody else out there, you're trying to make a relationship become more than it is. But here's the thing. One of you, it's the other person, Aquarius, they're not free to commit. They're bound by way too much responsibility. And maybe that's you. Maybe somebody's showing an interest in you, and you're bound by too much responsibility. You just don't have the time to commit to a serious one-on-one relationship. You just don't. The advice of this card is to become more practical in your daily life. That way you're going to get more control over your daily life. You're the one in the driver's seat. Do what's going to benefit you the most. This is also a time you're thinking about your future. And some of you are no more sure now than you were when you were 15. You're still winging it. Here's the thing. Don't let other people put you under pressure. Don't start feeling the pressure and the stress of what other people think or that other people might think. To hell with other people and their opinions. It doesn't matter. This is your life, Aquarius. Claim it. Take it back. It doesn't belong to anybody else. You're born alone. You'll die alone. Think about that. What's going on in between? No, you have final say. Don't waste parts of your life doing things and being a certain way and of meeting other people's expectations of who you are or what you are. That's not right. They're not doing it. No, they're not. Especially those when they're always wagging their finger in your face, always telling you that they think what you should do, this sort of a thing. Tell them to mind their business, clean up their own backyard before they go digging in yours. You need to stand up for yourself here. And one way to free yourself of all this animosity or people coming at you, trying to rule your life, free yourself by becoming less tolerant of other people. Just don't put up with it. Walk away. Make excuses. After a while, they get the hint that you have no interest in anything of what they think. Some people, it may matter to you what they think. But what I'm seeing are the irritating ones, the ones that really have no say, and they're giving it to you anyway. Okay. Keywords here: separation and fear, burdens, getting stunted in your vision. Like there's a lot. This is what happens if people, you let them take over. You'll have a lack of vision. You'll stop dreaming. You just won't dream. You say, the hell with it. I'll just let everybody else do it for me. No, you won't. No, you will not. Do not do that. There's no reason for you to be feeling stuck, as the card indicates. Yes, we all have a responsibility to each other, and yes, we don't abandon each other. But there's changes coming. What these changes are going to be within you mostly, because you have to kind of match up and try to get along with the changes that are going on around you, outside of you. We do have to adapt to a certain point, but you don't give up your freedom and your willpower. Those are gifts given to you before you were brought here. So don't do that. I don't know. There's people trying to push themselves. If you put restrictions on yourself, then you've got to put them on other people. Establish some boundaries between you and the others is what you're probably going to need to do. So now your hearth and your home, your love. We're looking at the Six of Cups, and this is all about reflection. And sixes they're all good. It's about having harmony around you in your life. Everything pans out just fine. This is a great card. This card is predicting for you, and this is hitting close to home. Of course it is. It's cups. It's all about love and the hearts and emotion. There's either somebody from your past, well, they're not either. There is somebody from your past coming into your life, but they could be a childhood friend, okay, that you've not seen in a long time, or this could be an old flame, and that's what I'm feeling this may be for you, an old flame. Is somebody that you run into, depends where you are, what you're doing, what's going on, but you're going to be having a run-in with somebody like that. You'll end up joining together in a way of hitting it up again, and I don't mean so much dating right off, but you're drawn to each other, you agree to go out, you agree to get together, is what's going on here. This is going to be a really good time for you. There's going to be a lot of laughing and a lot of memories, a lot of horsing about. There's going to be music. And you're being taken back and carried back to a safer haven, a better era, you think, than what you're in now. All your memories of that time with this person are good. There's a lot of, oh my gosh, do you remember this person? And you laugh. Do you remember them? Do you remember what that person, do you remember that teacher? Do you remember, do you remember, do you remember? And it's just flowing back and forth and back and forth. And what you're doing is you're rekindling and you're reestablishing, but under a new environment. The rules are going to all change here. Now you're adults. You're in probably your mid-years, and this is your last hurrah for some of you. This is the last time you get to feel 16 again. Why would you turn it away? You wouldn't turn that away. You embrace that with open arms. This is a beautiful thing that's coming to you. Enjoy reconnecting to your memories, your childhood, with this other person. You're going to be feeling really inspired about your future. You really are. There's going to be many reasons for that for those that this applies to. Keywords are friendship and visitors, happiness, comfort, childhood memories, feeling protected, feeling safe, and a sense of play in the air. Everything's much lighthearted. There was a stress there and a darkness before, it's gone. The lid's been flipped and all the joy's coming forward for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful card for you. It predicts a lot of happiness, and it's just for you. The next card we're looking at here, challenges, you don't have any, other than to say, I got to accept it that this is a good thing. These are good things. And pinch me, am I really here? Am I really awake? Am I not dreaming? It's a card of prosperity. There's no challenges here at all, other than believing in this goodness, and there's more for you. There's more down the road. You're getting a sense of financial security. You're going to be okay. You've got somebody new to share your life with and walk by your side every day. Your life has become so much better, twofold. You deserve this. For some of you, you really do deserve it. You've been through a hard time lately, and now the tides are changing. I'm predicting for some of you Aquarians that you're going to have a really, really great summer. It's going to be a nice summer for you. It's not going to be stressful. You're going to be enjoying every single bit of it. You're not going to want summer to end. This is beautiful. But when this card shows up, because it's money related, it is Pentacles, it's all about prosperity. Somebody's giving you a gift of some kind. It could be a reward, but it's probably going to come in the gift of money. I don't know what the reward would be because I'm not hearing anything there. Your dedication to something, a cause, maybe, cause, a charity that you support. There's going to be a chance, an opportunity for you to maybe make some money on the side to bring in some petty money, petty cash. Relationships are stable. Investments are being highlighted. You could be investing in your family, in yourself, in property, in stocks and bonds, in business. It's hard to say, but investments, there'll be investments here. And some of you may be looking at a new home, a brand new home for you. Or you could be going back to an older home, maybe your childhood home, a home from your past. That could be as well. Any money that you have coming in, you don't want to squander that. You want to make your money work for you, not you work for your money. So look at investing in things where your money can grow. And then start making some long-term, wise financial decisions for your future. Because you want to see yourself happy, carefree, a feeling of freedom that we talked about. This card's all about new beginnings. Of course it is. New beginnings in the money sphere of things. Somebody can be looking at a new way of making money. And it could be a job that maybe doesn't feel like a job. How perfect is that? There's so much success here for you coming up. Property's highlighted though. There's security. And having a lot of color in your life. Your life just got, your world got larger. More colorful, more vibrant, more active. Oh, the energy's beautiful for this card. Just beautiful. Your last card and the final card in the mids. Yes, the last word, the Six of Swords. Once again, a 6, and it's all about calm. And I would say this is almost a happily ever after for you, Aquarius. You're feeling very, very reassured about a lot of things at this point, and you're sailing through calmer waters, as we might say. And that's after going through something, because some of you have just come through the other end of something unpleasant, life happening that you've just experienced, and you're coming through that. You're making your way slowly back, becoming an active part of life, and there's some physical traveling going on over water, moving on in positive ways. Something new coming at you on the horizon that you're really looking forward to. Another meaning is feeling protection, attaining protection, prioritizing the things that are very, very important to you as well. Do some shaving in your life, shaving off people as well that are no longer serving any positive purpose in your life. Start pulling away. You're lightening the load of your life is what you're doing. And you don't need a bunch of people hanging around the outskirts of your life that there's no reason for them to be there, is what we're looking at here. There's no reason for them to be there. It's not like we use people and you're not useful anymore, we're going to get rid of you. It's not that kind of a thing. These are people that are just, do you need to go out? One moment, we're almost done too. Oh boy, you're not going out? Then why are you calling me? Go lay down. Go to bed. It's bedtime. Go to sleepies. Right now, right now, right now. Trying to get me to come up and come over to the chair to pat him when I'm done. I'm never really done. Prioritize the things that are important to you. And as I said, leave behind people, places, or things that are no longer important in your life. You don't need that. You don't need the extra weight. The advice of the card's real simple. You're to go with the flow. Ride those easy waves. Go with the flow. And any changes coming up, do not resist change. Welcome change with open arms. I heard you never grow old. You're never going to grow old as long as you have these beautiful things that are going on around you that are part of your life now. Some of you going through some big changes, all for the better. Some of your keywords are journeys, moving on, immigration, country that you've never been to, someplace you've never been to before. Finding that safe haven, or the safe haven has found you, we might say. Finding peace, resolution, and being protected beneath the universe. You're being favored by the universe. Yeah. Oh, I am done. This is wonderful. Got the mids done. Yay. I'm always happy on the last one. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. It was pretty good. I thought there's so much promise there coming up for you. Also, if you like the reading, you're looking for something personal, you just read the information below this video window. Grab my email, send it off. I'll get you taken care of. If you'd like to, and you're not a hater of Facebook, please join us on Facebook under groups. They have Fundy Fortunes. And, oh yeah, I'm done for the night. Looking a little rough. I got static. Look at that static in my hair. Look. Isn't that awful? I've been battling that all winter. Anyway, what was I saying? I just made it worse. What was I saying? Where did I leave off? Yeah, if you want a private reading, yes, you can get a hold of me. And join us on Facebook. We're closed and we're private. You can't just walk in. You can leave anytime you like. But it's closed and it's private and it's our safe haven. For those of us that are walking the same trail, we're all light workers, every one of us. We try to bring good into the world. Love, understanding, compassion. That's our mission. And we learn every day. You learn something new in that group almost every single day. But don't come in. I should have said this in every video. Maybe I'll put a video up. I'm getting hit an awful lot on Facebook. And it's with people coming from the channel and they're joining the group thinking they're going to establish something with me. And I'm going to give them free advice and readings every single day because I come in and it's ding, 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 ding. You know what? You're not the only one. There's 5 or 6 other people at any given time all thinking, oh, we're really good friends now. We chat now. Now I can start asking questions. Oh, I'll get a reading first. And they get a reading. That reading, we're still talking about it 3 weeks down the road. I don't have time for that. I may even put an option in there. If you want a consultation and you just need some counseling or something on your reading, there's going to be another charge. I'm too busy. I am too busy. That's just the way it is. And I start resenting people after a bit. It's like, you know what? I gave you your reading and then some. You probably saved $100 getting your reading with me to top it off with. And it was 2-hour reading pretty much. And you won't let it go. I'm way beyond and done with your reading now. I can't do it. It's not that I don't care. I'm only one person. So if you think that you're going to connect with me by coming into the group, don't even think about it. Don't come in. Don't even bother. That's the way I feel about it. Because I can't promise. And you know what? I end up feeling bad over every person that's asking for help. I'm only one person. And I feel bad. So I've got to look out for me. I've got to mold my life so that I'm of use and a good purpose to everybody. That's just the way it goes anyway. I'd like everybody to keep the peace and you can share that love and that light out, Aquarius. I see really great things for most of you. Most of you. I think everybody's going to walk away with a little prize package of some kind after this. And you'll be smiling. I wish you all the best of the best. I hope to see you all back here in April. I can't believe I'm saying April. Oh my gosh, spring is coming. I'm so excited. I just want to get through these readings. You're reading number 12, and I can't shut up now that I got going. That's okay. I got a couple personals that are on the way. So anyway, thank you very much for being here. I wish you the best of the best the last half of March. Please try to enjoy every moment of it. We only come around this world once. And the best of wishes to you. And see you back here in April, I'm sure. Bye-bye for now. See ya.